Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. Haven't said that in a while. Feels kind of weird because this is actually a video to kind of update everybody on my book. So it's also going to go up on the Guardians of Unity channel, but I kind of wanted to put it here so that way so people could segue to that channel as well. And we're going to get to the E.T.N channel shortly after this. So I'm going to take a pause at some point during this video because I'm only going to release the Guardians of Unity portion on the Guardians of Unity channel. So yeah, Guardians of Unity is set to release on March 21st. The book is done. It's gone through editing. It's gone through proofread after proofread. And I think it's good to go. I think I'm pretty excited, pretty nervous. The work has actually been harder after writing the story than it was actually to write it, you know, because the idea for this particular story started in 2016, and then the overarching story that I have planned that started many years ago. So the story's always been there. It was just a matter of writing it, but the process after the writing has been rigorous, you know, with the editing, the proofreading. I must have read my story about 12 times already. But overall, I'm very excited. And there's going to be a lot of discussing it, and there's going to be vlogs, and I'm going to leave some links in the description where you guys can follow me. There's a website for the book. I will leave the link for that in the description. You can go there. I'll be doing there's a blog section, but I'll probably be doing vlogs. I like to do the videos more because I think it's a little bit more intimate rather than just writing a blog. And there'll be news updates. You know, I do plan on releasing the book for pre-order. I'm hoping to do that by Friday, but probably likely sometime next week. And then, of course, the release March 21st. And then pretty much, you know, between now and then, there will be updates. There won't be too many updates. I mean, we have the release date set. I'm not going to talk too much about the book in detail because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who plans on reading it. But probably after the book's release, there'll be like Q&A live streams and stuff like that, not only for people that have been on ETN for the longest, but also if I happen to gather new followers that are just interested in the book, that'll be a lot of fun to meet new people who are viewing my written content as opposed to my video content. So definitely mark it on your calendar, March 21st, which is on a Thursday. The book will be released. It will be available for pre-order before that, and I do encourage anybody who reads the book, please definitely leave a review. It's going to be available on Amazon. There are going to be other platforms that it will be available on, and I will mention those as we go. One other platform I'm looking at is Kobo, and there's a couple other platforms I'm looking into, so I'll definitely leave that information as it gathers and as I update it. So definitely keep your eyes open. If you have any questions about the book or anything regarding the stories, definitely reach out to me. There's going to be, again, as I said, a link in the description for the website, for the Guardians of Unity Facebook page, and that's pretty much it. I don't have a Twitter. You guys know I'm not a big Twitter fan. There's just a lot of shit that goes on Twitter. That's one platform. While it is advantageous to have one, I just choose not to. So there won't be anything on Twitter, but Facebook definitely. There's the website, and then there's the YouTube channel, which I'll leave the link in the description as well, so you can go over there, subscribe, so that way when I make updates about the story and about the anything else that releases after, because I am going to be working on a second book, hopefully sometime later this year. So yeah. So from there, I'm going to stop this video here for the Guardians of Unity YouTube channel. I want to thank you guys in advance for your support, and from this point forward, I'm going to talk about the ETN. All right, guys, so Entertainment Talk Nation. So as you know, I've more or less shut down the channel in some ways. Not 100%, obviously, because the channel's still here. Video is still being uploaded here. And there's still some video content on the channel. I've been getting a lot of questions about whether or not I'm going to ever come back to it. I did speak about wanting to come back to do ETN late last year when I was planning on trying to, you know, maybe get a studio, something that I can specifically have my own space to do that. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like it's going to work out. So, you know, I do love doing the ETN content stuff. I've always loved doing it. And it's been kind of hard to kind of decide what or where I want to go with that. Primarily because now that the book is done and now that I've gone through all the processes that you go to after you finish writing it, like the editing, the proofreading, dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's, and then preparing it for launch. Yeah, so now there is time to do videos or to do streams and stuff like that. I guess my biggest concern about coming back to ETN is having to leave again when I decide that I want to start working on my second book, because the whole book thing is almost like a full-time job. It's between the collaboration with the people that I hired to help me because of my inexperience, and then on top of that, reading over my story and making sure it's coming out the way I want. Of course, writing it, which is a long process. So, it requires a lot of attention. And so, I've been trying to think of ways that I can maybe still do the channel while doing that. And I guess the thing I can do, the only thing I can do is maybe do like a week, maybe like 2 weekly podcasts. Multiple videos a day is a little bit too much because of the fact that, you record one video for 10 minutes, then you record another video for 10 minutes, then you record another video for 10 minutes, and then you got to edit each one, then you got to upload each one, and it's very time consuming. Where one podcast, while it's not favorable because nobody really likes to watch a long video, that's probably the best I can do. So I haven't 100% decided yet. Maybe I'll check the comments, see what you guys think, but that's probably the best I can offer at this point. Is like a couple of podcasts a week, maybe a couple of streams, like continue doing my Friday stream and then maybe do 1 or 2 podcasts a week. I wanted to do like a daily podcast, but then again, I just figured that even if that's one video at the length of like a half hour or 45 minutes or an hour, even that would be a lot, 1 hour every day, and I would have to start doing that at like around this time of night, like 8:30, because I pretty much have to wait for the kids to go to bed and stuff like that. So, I want you to know that basically what I'm saying is I'm still trying to find a way to do it. I haven't come to a conclusion yet. I haven't come to a decision yet as to the best approach that'll work for me. I have some things that I think I can do, but before I make a final decision, I don't want to make any promises. But what I am telling you is that I am looking for a way to do it again. So it's not over. If it was, I would have deleted the channel and call it a day. But I don't want to do that. I really, really do like doing that content. I really do miss it. And, so we're going to have to see. So, if I feel that I can do a couple of podcasts a week on the channel and a live stream or 2 a week, then that might be the route I take, and just hope you guys, even if you don't watch the video in full when it first comes out, maybe watch it systematically. Like you can check out 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I would say that I'll break it down, but that's time consuming because then I have to go through the video and cut, and then it's uploading. So it's just doing the same as if I'm doing a 10-minute video. So, but yeah, so I'll be in touch, guys. You're still going to see me doing content, especially now with the book coming out soon. I actually wanted to do this video a month ago, but I was actually sick for a whole month. I was literally missed 2 weeks of work. I had like back-to-back like the flu and like upper respiratory infections and all this, just a bunch of mess. I was on antibiotics, and it was not a good month. The late January into mid-February was really, really bad. So, but like I said, for those of you interested in the book, please go over to the Guardians of Unity channel. Once again, the link is in the description, and definitely check out that channel. Half of this video will be up on that channel, just so it's dedicated to that, the book. And yeah, come check it out. And I hope you guys read the book when it comes out. I know some of you have read it already, and I've gotten some pretty good feedback, which is very positive, because a lot of people who read that portion of the book, that was before the final edit, and the final edit has made it just flow so much better. There's a lot of change in the language of the characters, in terms of, there's a little bit more slang to certain characters that saw that it was suitable for them. And it's just more streamlined. It's been condensed a little bit. I think when I finished the original draft, it was like 95 or 96,000 words, and I think it's been cut down to 83,100. So cut a little bit over 10,000 words, edited down. So it was a pretty good job. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys pick it up. And again, we'll be in touch, and I'll keep you posted about what my plans are for the E.T.N channel, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you guys visit the website, leave a comment, anything. and follow the Guardians of Unity Facebook page. Once again, all these links will be in the description. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video, and I will talk to you all very soon.